What's going on, tubers? Welcome back to another story of growing pains. Today I'm going to be telling you about the time I was in 11th grade and a couple guys came up with this plan to jump me and throw me down the stairs, and somehow I ended up being expelled for 6 months. If anybody is dealing with something similar or struggling with something similar, I would love to hear about it. Just put it in the comments. Maybe I can help. So, to give some context to the story, I was in 11th grade in Tuxedo High School. For 9th and 10th grade, I went to a different high school. So if anybody has any experience with being the new guy in a high school, as long as you have the ability to speak, the girls kind of like you. That being said, my high school, two different towns came to my high school, Greenwood Lake and Tuxedo. The Greenwood Lake, 3 or 4 of these Greenwood Lake guys decided that they were going to come up with this elaborate plan to jump me and throw me down the stairs because I was quote-unquote taking all their girls. Each morning I used to walk down the hill, pick up my best friend Ali, and then we would walk to school from his house. It was like a beautiful spring day, not a care in the world, and to this day I don't know how he found out, but he's real God guy, so I don't know if it was divine intervention or what, because I can't imagine how he would have known. But he goes, hey Billy, Justin Wright and a couple other people have a plan to jump you and throw you down the stairs today. They're going to do it before first period. And I was so thankful. I was like, man, thank you so much for letting me know this. Thank you. In hindsight, I would have done some things differently, maybe told a teacher or my parents, whatever. I didn't. I went on with my day as normal, went up to my locker, got my books for first period, closed the locker, and sure enough, as soon as I did that, those 4 guys come around the corner. And the main orchestrator of it, none of them were ever there before that period in the whole year, but the main orchestrator had in-school suspension that day, I know that, which is in the basement, so he had absolutely no reason to be there. Furthermore, so I start walking away. As they come around the corner, they catch up to me, and the one puts his arm around me, around my shoulder. Immediately, because I know that they're going to try and throw me down the stairs after they jump me, I'm not going towards the stairs, and now I'm going to protect myself. So I threw my books down and started at all of them. It was broken up very quickly by one of the teachers, Mr. Barone, I believe, who was also a corrections officer on the side, and I was not able to be calmed down by him. In fact, I just wanted to get to them so badly, I kept trying to get at him. Another teacher, Mr. Wrynn, saw this, and because he said that I tried to hit Mr. Barone, even though Mr. Barone, in his whatever statement, said that that certainly wasn't the case and I was just trying to get away from him, because of the superintendent, Mr. Petrilack, John Landro, who was like the gym teacher, I don't even know why he was important, but and Mr. Wright, the English teacher, somehow I got suspended. I got expelled for 6 months. I had to sit at my house with my mom and get a tutor to come to the house for 6 months straight. To this day, I have no idea how there was not one person responsible enough in my life to call a lawyer and own that school. What should have been done, if what right would have been done, that's what would have happened. But yeah, so that is how 3 or 4 kids in high school developed a plan to jump me and throw me down the stairs, and I got suspended for 6 months. Can't make it up. Thanks for watching.